I overanalyze
Can't
everything.
seem to pay attention.
I still sleep with my teddy bear.
Dream about my ex.
Am I normal?
Or am I nuts?
Yeah, are you normal or nuts? Dr. Keith Ablow is here. He's going to answer some of your questions. But first, you had an observation about Tucker's stiff neck.
I did. Look, everyone's thinking, what's the physical etiology of this? How should we treat it bodily? I would recommend that Tucker consider, is there something he doesn't want to look at, right, in his life? It's just to the left, it's just to the right, but he's straight ahead because he doesn't want to look.
Right, Tucker, take the bull by the horns.
There's a 15-second intervention. This could change his life,
okay, there
for
you
God's
go.
sake.
Says the psychiatrist, Tucker.
Absolutely.
Tucker's rolling his eyes.
I've got an hour for him, too.
Okay, email number 1.
All right, this is the first one. It says, my husband and I will be driving our son to college. We booked a week at a nearby hotel and made reservations to take him to dinner with his new roommates. Now he wants to take the train, and he says we're acting nuts. Is he right?
Poor boy has crazy parents. Yeah, they're nuts. Look, you want to stay a night, maybe 2, but a week? And now you're organizing, you're going to own his friends too? Listen, own your own feelings about your son going to college. You're anxious. It's not nice to give your gift as a going-away present to your son of anxiety.
It's tough to cut the cord.
But the kid's great because he said, look, don't come. I love this kid.
Taking the trade. Meanwhile, the neighborhood kids are destroying my quality of life, someone writes in. I'm thinking of putting up an electric fence so they stop trampling my property with this Pokemon Go. It sounds extreme, but I am at wit's end. Is this normal or nuts?
It's not nuts as long as you don't hurt anybody. Look, if the electric fence is simply to kind of alert them, hey, there's a real world out there. These kids are crazy. You're not crazy to keep them out of your yard. Kids are chasing around hallucinations, if you will, generated by technology, but they're not real. And they're chasing them into this guy's yard. I like the fact that he would then say, you know what, wake up. There's a real world. Look, see the fence and the way you felt when you touched it?
Yeah.
It's a cure of sorts. I applaud the guy.
I think that's interesting that there's a neighborhood that has so many Pokemon kids trampling his yard.
It's a plague, but so is Facebook, so is Twitter.
We got one other one, and it said that they sent the mother sent the kid to camp, and then at the end of camp got something. You should tip the camp counselors $250 each. Is that normal or nuts?
Well, it's nuts because, as I understand it, the call for the $250 came from the counselors saying, here's the recommended.
Make it $500.
Make it. I love the arrogance there, but it's crazy, and it shows the narcissism of these kids that they don't quite get it. And also, if I were that parent, I'd be in touch with the camp saying, here's what I got from your counselors. Why aren't you paying them?
Gotcha. All right, Dr. Keith, thanks for making it.
Thanks, Dr.
I'm here for Tucker anytime he needs me, by the way.
He needs a lot of help.